Oh. I forgot to cut the camera on. Oh. All right, let me move a few things around here. There we go. Got more of the fish tank in that shot. All right. Um, so the voting was in. Uh, the folks who voted picked Wizards and Warriors over The Legend of Zelda, which they're both great games. So either game who won would have been a great choice. But I tell you what, let me get over here because we're probably going to need to adjust the camera on the gameplay screen. I completely forgot I had the camera off. My apologies. Get this going here a little bit. It's looking a little better. We'll come up a bit here. All right. And then let's restart this bad boy. Once again, as always, let me know if how the game volume is for you. Every game seems to be a little different. And then, of course, I'm only hearing it out of my speaker. So, but yeah, this game has such excellent music. All right, I think we've got everything situated. We're gonna just kind of jump around a little bit, knock a little bit of rust off. I know recently I had posted a gameplay of this, but that was kind of from a while back. Hey, Tidbit, you are the first. Welcome. Man, we had folks vote, and Wizards and Warriors was picked. I hope you're having a good Sunday. My Sunday's been excellent. And now it's going to get even better because I'm playing some old school NES with you folks. There is a way to speed run and jump through a lot of Wizards and Warriors to the end, to where I don't even think you have to defeat Malkill, but we're not going to do that. We're going to see if we can get through this entire thing. I will not be grabbing all of the items because a lot of them suck, and I don't want to deal with their bull crap. So we will... Sunday's been good. Just said the weekend is almost over. It's back to work. Yes. Be back to work for me as well. There's something we definitely want. Dagger of Throwing. Hello, Warrior. How are you? I hope your weekend has been going well. We've shared quite a bit of the weekend together, so hopefully it's been a good weekend. But yeah, back to work tomorrow. Oh, crap. I forgot about that chalice there. Okay. We still got several gems to go here. We definitely want these, the Boots of Force. Warrior, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're joining us. What I want to do is try to get up here. And usually I need to do that over by the knight that guards the way out, because if you can kind of get up there and get in position, There's a chest over there that has the shield of protection. And man, getting the dagger. Oh, God. Yeah, we might be using several continues. Getting the shield of protection, the dagger of throwing, and the boots of force right from the get-go, right in the first stage would be awesome. Hey, Cole. It's been, I'm in and out this damn door. And I can't. Cole, how you been, man? It's been a little bit. I hope you're doing well. I took a vote on the channel. It was between this and The Legend of Zelda. And oh hell. And the people spoke. And it just squeezed out with Wizards and Warriors. I don't even think I would ever grab the red key at the beginning here. Okay, this. Bear with me, folks. I'm rusty. Wasn't there something down here? Yeah. This game was such... The gem trick, that's right, for the final level. We should make it that far. I will probably forget by then, but if you're still watching the stream, Cole, remind me. And there was a very special first on this stream. It was the first time I ever forgot to cut my camera on. So when the stream started, it was just a blank screen. And then I had to cut the camera on. Let's see, we need to get up there. And we might have to do it. Let's see. I used to get the shield of protection over here by the knight. Guards it. Let me see. I jump over him. Ah, see how I jumped off that bug? That's what you want to do. Not those eagles or whatever. This. You want to kind of bounce off of them. Because in that red chest right there is some gems, which will help get us out of here, but then we want to run further down the tree line to get the shield of protection. Oh yeah, we're already continuing. Let me see what's going on here. I know Malkia was featured in an episode of Captain N. Oh, I didn't know that. But do you remember the other video game character show, The Power Team, where Kuros was one of the main cast heroes? Hashtag nostalgia. I don't remember Power Team. I remember Captain N. Things I remember from Captain N was like like Simon Belmont was dressed like an alpine skier for whatever the hell reason. And then I remember a very sassy Mother Brain. And then I remember being really annoyed with how Mega Man talked. Said not one. Okay. There are 2 sets of hidden gems, each containing 5 gems. Collect 4. Are you talking... Cole, is this for the end of the game? Is this like right before Malkia, what you're talking about here? Man, I'd really like to get up here and have a good start on the... Because the three main items we want, the Shield of Protection, the Shield of Protection, the Boots of Force, and the Dagger. If we can get them here at the beginning, that would be awesome. Oh, for the last level for the farming. Okay. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. We gotta get up here. Maybe we'll try over here. Yeah, that and this music for the damn when you're dying gets real annoying. I hate to hear it too much, but it's probably music we're going to hear quite a bit of this evening. We just need to get up on that tree. Ah! Oh, shit. We almost had it. And I'm dying again. There's a second place in the game where we can get the Shield of Protection, and we might just grab it there. I'm trying to remember where it is, because... Of course, also getting on that tree line gives us a lot more gems, and we kind of need that too. Ironically enough, level 1's one of the most frustrating levels in the game because you're jockeying for a lot of stuff to get you kind of prepped for the rest of the game, so... That's why it's such a huge pain in the ass. Oh, almost got bumped up there. Oh, I forgot you can Boots of Force. There it is. When I was practicing speedrunning this, I was able to get up there a lot faster. All right, let's get the hell out of here. It doesn't matter if we die in here. All right. Those were more gems in there, I think. All the bosses I plan on just either kicking with the Boots of Force or... Oh, we missed some health. It's all right. We're going to keep going. Can you imagine sliding down this in a suit of armor? Your ass would be like... Oh, you see that little dagger thing? That we collect enough of those, we'll be able to throw 2 daggers. I always had trouble jumping up here. Here we go. Let's... Hell yeah, Boots of Force. Okay, tidbit. Power Team was a group comprised of Kuros, the monster truck Bigfoot, the cop from Narc, a basketball player from Arch Rivals, and the tomato quirk from some Game Boy puzzle game. It was a bunch. It was a B squad. Moo, how's it going? Moo, I don't know if you saw on the channel, but there was a vote between this and The Legend of Zelda, and this one just squeaked by, so we're playing Wizards and Warriors. And I don't know if you saw at the beginning, but this was the first stream ever where I didn't have my camera on. I guess for some reason I thought it was on. I will get the Battle Axe of Agor. When we get in the Fire Cave, we're going to get it. There's the blue key. We are going to get the Battle Axe of Agor. And After we get it, we're going to try to collect a couple of the small axe icons so we can throw 2 axes. Because, yeah, I'd like to hit Malkill's ass with 2 axes. Okay, so right here, through this area here, is where we got to run and jump. Oh, I almost... So, back over here in this alcove is the Feather of Featherfall. And you've got to make like a really... You've really got to time the jump. Just right. Because you'll slide down. So here, let's... Oh, you want to get right to the edge and jump. This jump, yes. Cole, this jump is... I'm waiting too long to push the button. Oh, shit. Tonight's going to be a lot of trial and error, folks. It's been a while, but we're going to do... Here we go. Yes. We definitely love having this. Look at us floating down there. That's... Okay. And then we float. Where's it at? Look at that. Look at that. Right there. It's our next treasure. We're going to have to... I got to go at it from the left. Oh, God, good Lord. All right. Bear with me, everyone. Let's kick this shit open. That's another great thing about the Boots of Force. When you don't have the color-coded key for the chest, you can just kick that shit open. All right, let's get back up here. This is what I wanted to float down to. This. My favorite potion in the game. Okay. Until you open the Boots of Lava Walk. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's... We got to be real careful. So, I don't want to open and grab anything that's like... You know what I mean? I don't want to get rid of my Boots of Force. So, I remember where the Battle Axe of Agor is in the Fire Cave. So, that'll probably be the only chest. Because also in the Fire Cave, I think you can grab, like, the horn... I think the horn's in there. Damn, where's the red key? Did we miss it? Yeah, the horn sucks. Unless you're trying to collect, like, every gem in the game. Which I'm not. Wasn't there... Oh, wasn't there a cave for the blue door, and that's where the red key is? Let's see, we used to come over here. Or no. There's the red key. We're going to figure it out, y'all. We're going to get this shit down. I love the potion music, by the way. I forgot how many gems we needed for this cave. I mean, hell, even if we need 200, we're pretty much there. So this right here, Cole, is what we'll be doing at the end, right? It's kind of those secret little areas where you can bump, I think. Just 100? Okay. Let's see. In here. Oh shit, it's the end. Oh yeah, the night was gone. Oh, we're gonna die here, but that's okay. So here's what I do. My ass shuffles down here. Right? The bats just get bigger and bigger till you get to... Then I float. Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna take some hits, but... I'm so glad we got all that stuff at the first stage. I really did not want to be Damn. I might just stay on the ground and kick him with the Boots of Force. There was a special way I could jump like in a pattern and throw the dagger and get him. It was kind of like in an infinity pattern, but I'm not doing really well with it. Damn. Just don't collect them all. You'll leave one, then scroll the screen and the gems will respawn. Okay. But only if you don't collect them all. You have to leave one. I forget how many, like when you do that where you secretly bump gems. Man, I forget like how many there are. Okay. See, this is where I'm scared to grab shit, right? Because I don't know. I think the horn or the Boots of Lava Walk are in there, and I don't want that shit. And there might be something in here, too. Okay. Let's see. And there's also a bubble. I forget. Oh, there's the pink. It's not this bubble. Oh my god, I landed. I'm so glad that was gems. Damn. Where's it at? Oh, it's... Are we in the right? No, we're not in the right cave. We gotta... We gotta keep going. In the next room, yeah. I'm glad Cole's helping me navigate, because damn. Okay, here we are. Oh, I'm scared to open that shit. All right, this is the big climb here. This is to the battle axe. I'm not going to open this other stuff. But I think... Yeah, this is where we can't... Oh, no, we did make it. Okay. Let me see here. No, this is... I remember riding a bubble. Holy shit, we made it. This should be it. Oh, no, it's up on a higher ledge. Keep climbing, that's right. These big fat ass things. Okay. Again, I'm glad that was just gems. Here we go. Okay. We definitely want to collect battle axe icons if we can. Okay, I'm not... I really don't want to grab any shit that I'm not sure about. And I don't know how many it is to get out of this cave. I don't know if it's... Oh. We got it. Oh, I guess it might have been just 50. We're doing pretty damn good, y'all. This is... We're doing, like, really good. Okay, the purple cave is 200. Galadriel. We're getting all the ladies. And we just left her there. She's probably, like, starving and all tattered and beat up. We're like, man, we gotta keep going. Okay. Yeah, the purple cave was... We're gonna have to collect. I want to say this cave is also where... You get, I think, the horn or the cloak, which I really don't want either. Oh. We do want that, though. I'd love to be able to throw... I think right here is a... There we go. Do you prefer the game to this? Yes. I haven't... I've played a little bit of 2 and then a very... Oh. There we go. We got 2 axes. Nice. Yeah, this one's my favorite. This one... Oh, shit. Right off that bat. I'd love to... Oh, we don't have the red key. I'd love to give the other ones a little more opportunity, you know, play them and see how they are. But... Oh, man, these fuckers. That's also why you want the Boots of Force. You can kick the shit. Let me see. If you throw the axe at gems in the hidden rooms, they're worth 2 each and not 1. Y'all, Cole has got some freaking Wizards and Warriors knowledge he's throwing at us. Man, that's awesome. I need to remember that, especially for this last stage. I need to... The final stage. Because farming gems sucks. I mean, we're not speed running it, which is good. This cave is infested. Okay, this is where... I'm scared to grab any of these damn chests. Because I want to say one of those two is... One of them's like the Wand of Wonder. And one of them is just gems. I think that one up there is just gems. I think this one's just gems. Okay. I'm trying to be real cautious. Oh, fuck it. Okay. I'm getting real nervous every chest we come to. I wish you could just keep collecting little battle axes and they're just like, you know what? Piss on it. You can throw like up to 5 or some crazy shit. I'm trying to take Cole's advice and throw the axe at him. Wow. I did not mean to do that shit. I'm telling you, David. Oh, that really sucks. This cloak is a piece of shit, too. Damn it. And I don't know where else we can get the Boots of Force. All right, we're going to keep going. Yeah. Oh, gang. That sucks. Oh, and this... Look. I hit select. I wanted to activate the boots. Yeah. I died invisible. Oh, at the top of level 5. Okay. I want to get them back. For sure. Oh, that sucked. Okay. Yeah, oh, that cloak is a piece of shit. We got to get rid of that. Griselda. Put the cloak on her. That way she can escape unharmed. No one will see her. Can you imagine going out in your yard and finding spiders that big? And they just kind of come down out of the tree? Okay, I gotta quit trying to get every gem. There's plenty of gems in the dam. Oh, that was awful. That cloak. Oh. And I knew it was in that chest, and I kept... Megadan. Welcome, Megadan. How you doing? We're hauling ass through Wizards and Warriors. Everybody's been co-piting, especially Cole. Cole is guy. I think he's playing along with me or something, or he's got Nintendo Power Magazine or something pulled up. Here's a neat trick for bosses. Move all the way to the left, but face the door. Use the potion of levitation and melt the boss. Damn, I want to try that with that skeleton. That skeleton that grows every time you cycle through his health and he gets bigger or whatever. We're going to try it with him. I just played through this. It was fun. Yeah, Megadan, this thing is a lot of fun. I hadn't played it in a while because I posted that gameplay a while back, but that was an older video, so I hadn't done Wizards and Warriors in a bit. I did a poll on the channel yesterday of it was between this and The Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda, and this one just outvoted Zelda. But if we finish this one quick enough or without much trouble, we might crank out a little Zelda. We'll see. But right now, we're all about this. We're all about the Wizards and Warriors. But this has been fun. I've been learning a lot from Cole. Okay, so was it here that we could get the Boots of Force again? I think. Cole, is that what you were saying? I'm not sure if it would work on the skeleton. Never tried it. I used it on the face and the mage for sure. Oh, and that big-ass spider. Isn't that the boss here, the big-ass spider? Okay, we got to go to the treetops and get our boots back because this cloak is just ass. And we don't have a pink key, so we're going to go find a... I'll be honest, I don't know if I ever explored the tops. Damn, the trees are like really tall here. Okay. I think this stage is the one with the giant spider at the end. Because what is it? The stage where you scale the top or the outside of Castle Ironspire, that stage doesn't have a boss. There's a knight that guards the door that demands payment, but there's no boss. When you get inside, there's a skeleton, and then there's Malkill. But yeah, we'll... All right, we're going to check the treetops. We've got plenty of time. We're making incredible headway. I can't believe I left my damn camera off. Oh shit, we are way up here. Okay. Oh, I hope it's in there. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate it. Now we need to make sure we don't grab any more bullshit Yeah, I'm just falling. Okay. Oh, I thought maybe, man, I'm all happy I got my boots, and then frickin'... Is he still there, or did he move? Was it 100 gems? Oh, crap, we need a blue key. Oh. Let's get back to the top. Oh, shit. You can wrong warp back to level 1? Oh, we don't want to do that shit. I'll probably just fight it like I normally do. I don't want to... So where is the damn... blue? Oh, the boots were in there. So where's the blue key at? Okay. Yeah, we'll just fight this thing regular. That's a big ass spider. Damn. Cole, appreciate you telling me where the boots were. The last time I played, I was fortunate enough to hang on to everything I wanted and not grab any bullshit. Penelope. Let's see, what does that say? I always loved approaching Castle Ironspire. That was awesome. The game tracks the damsels you rescue, not the levels you complete. When you wrong warp back to level 1 and beat it, the game thinks you've beaten level 5. Huh. Well, let's do some climbing. And hopefully not grab anything we're not supposed to. I don't see how you could do this without the potion of levitation. And even the feather of feather fall is a huge help. Because look, while you're waiting for the blocks to go out, you can just levitate, yeah. Oh, let's wait. Now, I believe over here we need to drift. Because yeah, there should be a key down here, I think. Yeah. Because we're going to need it to access the door that's up here. I'll give this to Malkill. He doesn't make accessing his shit easy. I hope I just didn't jump off the tower. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. The center tower should be the room. Oop. Let's see here. There we go. I think the pink key is this shit here. I want to kick every one of these damn skulls. And there's acid dripping. It's really just it's a freaking free-for-all. Without the boots, this room, yeah. I mean, if you're speed running, obviously you've got a different strategy going, but yeah, the boots just, I don't know why I paused it. Oh, because I was trying to hit the select button to kick the skull. Yeah. Oh my. I forgot about the red key. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. And all the skulls come back. I mean, they just respawn. Yeah, this is so tough. But hey, when you're an evil wizard, you got to do what you can to protect your shit. Wasn't the red door like way over here on the right? No. This is one of those games that's a lot of fun when you know what you're doing, but if not, you're going to be pissed. It can piss you off. We got to find that red door, y'all. We got to find that. That's... I don't remember grabbing a red key here when I was speed running, and I was just kind of... What through here? This was the pink door, right? Or no? There's no hidden door up here. Red door's at the bottom, isn't it? Oh, yeah, for the way out. Okay. Hidden door, I think, was at the very top right. Let's find out. That might be more gems. Appreciate it, Cole. The Rantler, welcome. Appreciate you being here and helping out with Wizards and Warriors. And he knew. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that. Damn. Thanks, Cole. And thank you, Rantler. Oh, crap. We got to get the hell out of here. All right. Let's do my favorite thing. Jumping off of Castle Ironspire. Oh, we got shot on the way down. We barely made it out of there. Okay. We're now inside the castle. I think inside the castle we needed quite a bit, didn't we? Like it was pretty high. Oh, 200, yeah. Okay, it was. Damn, we're going to have to do some hunting. taking your advice there, Cole. Trying to throw them at the hidden gems. Damn, we've already got almost 100. Nope. See, they're worth 2 and not 1. Yeah, when I do that. I appreciate that tip, man. That's awesome. That's really going to help us out in the next stage. Hey, Charlie 5 Senior is here. How are you doing? Oh crap, I don't think I can get up there. We'll have to go around or something. I think there was a passage to the right. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is Charlie 5 Senior and Mom. I definitely know how special this game was to me, for sure. We, if you folks don't know the backstory, they had some friends that were a little younger than them that they would hang out with, and we would go to their apartment, and they had Jimmy, the guy, he had a Nintendo, and they didn't have any kids or anything. He was just like, man, I got a Nintendo. He didn't really do much with it, so when we went over there to visit and hang out, he was like, dude, if you want to play my Nintendo. And he had Wizards and Warriors. And this, I was hooked. And then I remember seeing it. Oh, crap, we don't have any keys. At our local grocery store in town, they started having it to rent. And, man. The one thing that really saves your ass on this game is the unlimited continues, because this would have been a nightmare if you only had, if it was no continues, or like if there would have been no password feature or anything. Okay. This is where I've been trying to get to the whole time. Oh, man. They're swarming me. This game is without mercy. There's the red key. Damn, it is way up there. All right, we collected 200 gems quick. The red door is down here somewhere. These guys here. All right, let's see what's in here. It should be more. Oh. Yeah, why the piss did we come in here? God, this room is awful. Look at this shit. But we're here, so we'll check it out. Oh, wait, is this... Is this how you get... Oh, okay, I forgot. So this leads to the passage that we couldn't jump up earlier. Remember the ledge was too high? So you have to attack it or get it from above. That's what it was. Yeah, collecting gems with the axe does make it a hell of a lot easier. That's what this was for. Yeah, you've got to come down on that area to get to the skeleton. That's why we came up in here. Forgot about that. Yeah. Wait, what the hell's up here? The blue key. And let me practice. Well, that's all right. Well, I can't believe how fast we've collected these damn gems. So yeah, we should come out here and then fall. Here. Yeah. Or was it? Damn, we've got like 300 and something gems. Here is where it was, I think. Where we couldn't reach. Here. That's where we couldn't reach. That's why we had to go around. We're ready. I hate this damn skeleton. I'd rather just fight Malkill 3 times in a row than this skeleton, but let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Yeah, this little shit. Yeah, he always gave me a boatload of trouble. Yeah, when he's tiny like that, I want to kick him, but obviously I need to just... That's one thing about the axe. If you don't score a direct hit with it, it takes a while for it to get back. It takes a while to get back to you. And that wasn't even the final skeleton. That... Oh shit, don't jump when I jump. Oh shit, we got him. Folks, we are doing like really, really well. He hits for 3 damage every time. That's a quarter of your health, and he has 4 full health bars. The hardest boss, hands down. Hands down. That skeleton, Candida, or Candida. That skeleton was the worst. Okay, here we go. Here's where we got to farm, but... All right. So earlier, Cole was telling me about a spot in here where you can bump some gems, but you don't want to bump them all, because you can, I think, kind of screen scroll or come back and get them. And at the end of this stage is a knight that guards Malkill's door, demanding payment, and I think it's 100 gems, so I want to say that the hidden rooms, I think there's hidden rooms, but there's not many. Okay, there's one. But I forget how many damn... So that's 2. Cole, you were saying what? It's like... Dude, that spider is up my ass. Okay, get 4. There's 5. Okay, so I got 2. There's 3. Okay, there's 4. So we're going to wait. And I guess we can come back to it. Is that what you're saying? Like completely get it off screen? And then... and we can come back and kind of, I guess, just redo it. Yes, then go back and it should reset to 5. Okay. Let me... Oh, jeez. Let me grab what I can, like what's kind of out here that we know we can get. And then we'll go back and... we'll do that, It's busy in here. There's a second one of those gem blocks a little to the left of the one you hit. Okay, so they're right by each other. Which, if that's the case, that's good, because then we can just reset them both. I forgot you needed a key to Malkill's door. It's been a while. Okay, so we grabbed all the visible gems. I know there's gems sometimes when we kill all these. Okay, so let's go back. Holy ass, this place is busy. Was it here? Okay. Okay, so there's 4. Again. And then Rantler, you said there's a second one a little to the left. Like... This is like... Son of a bitch. Okay. A little more. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's 4. Let's completely leave and go down here. Let's see if that reset it. Well, hell, we got what we need. And look, that spider really pisses me the fuck off. And the one that Cole was talking about was still there. Guys, that's awesome. That is incredible. He appeared right on my ass. I'd love to just... Come on. Need him like right over here. I want to boots of force his ass. And boom, no more farming. Suck it. Malkill is that's the first time ever I've come into his cavern and he appeared right on me. I've never had that happen before. Usually he appears in the upper right. Yeah, look at that. I've never seen him appear right on me like that before. Usually he's doing that. He's like in the upper right. Let me get this screen kind of reset. Hey, you fucker. That's where I want him. There to the right here. And I've never seen him appear on that outcropping where I'm standing on that ledge. I've never seen that shit either. Malkill must know all of you are watching. Holy crap, y'all. We beat Wizards and Warriors like in no time. He's pissed about the gym trick. He is. That was incredible. Man, I appreciate everyone's help. Man, Cole, Rantler, I appreciate that, man. That gym trick at the end, I used to have to run back and forth and kill enemies and farm. It was a huge pain in the ass. I appreciate that, Cole, man. Hey, I couldn't have done it without you and Rantler and the rest of the folks in the chat. That was awesome. Man, it's not even remotely close to my bedtime yet. So, with that being said, since The Legend of Zelda was the second vote, what do you think about doing a little bit of Zelda? It'd be real casual. I've actually got some, like, hang on, give me 1 second. When I was working on the original Legend of Zelda, I had typed out some directions for 100%, beating it 100% and kind of the route I would go. So, God, that was fun. I can't believe we beat Wizards and Warriors that quick. That was good. And the only little snafu we had, which wasn't too bad, was, besides fighting that damn skeleton, was getting that cloak, which, let me see here. I even got ready because I wasn't sure which game was going to get voted, so I had that ready just in case Zelda won the vote. But we tore through Wizards and Warriors. That was incredible. All right, hang on. Let's do this thing right. Let's hear a little bit of this. Megadan, I don't know if you're still in here, bud, but do you have... It's dangerous to stream alone. It is. It is. It's good to have some folks along for the adventure. Megadan, I don't know if you're in here, but have you heard from Back in the Day Gamer? I wonder how he's doing. One night, I'm going to get Mr. Matthews on here just so I can tell everyone to check out his channel, because he has the best Game Boy channel on YouTube. And now, chat, I'm going to let you know I was working on it for a while, but I cannot screen scroll. I haven't mastered that technique yet. That's where you can get to the edge of the screen, and then I think right as you touch it, you either press up or down, and it teleports Link to the other side of the screen, and it'll go to the left. It's a great way to cut across areas and increase your speed, your time, just playing going across the map. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I don't have that quite figured out yet. Like I said, it is something I'm working on. So we'll do this for a little bit. Trying to get a bomb. Because right out the gate, I want to get a heart container here on the shore. And I know it's, what is it? It's every like 6th or 7th enemy. I forget that too. Holds a bomb. The old man in one of the dungeons even tells you that. It's the 7th or 8th enemy. The 10th enemy has the bomb. Cole, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for helping out with Wizards and Warriors, man. It's the 10th enemy. Cole is like a fountain of Nintendo knowledge, man. That's awesome. Let's see if we can... I should have been counting the enemies. A fountain of something. I can remember NES stuff from I went into the kitchen. I hear you on that, man. I'm the most obscure. My wife tells me that too. She's like, you remember the oddest things. I'm like, yeah. I was pretty damn hype about Nintendo stuff when I was a kid. So... One of you blue guys got a bomb? Let's see. I tell you what. Let's try that. Let's try the 10th enemy. And I think it needs to be a blue one for them to drop the bomb. Let's see. I mean, Cole helped us with gems and a lot of other stuff in Wizards and Warriors, so... That's 4. Oh. I keep wanting to go this way. That's 6. 7, 8. 9. Oh, he didn't have it. That's okay. The other one didn't have it either. It has to be an enemy capable of dropping a bomb. And you have to use a bomb to get it, I think. Oh, crap. Okay. That's good to know. They can drop randomly. All right. Man, I'm about to eat it early. And the crazy thing is, when I get a bomb and get that heart container, I'm basically on the move from there. I'm not, you know, because you'll have established bombs in your inventory. I guess I'm just going to keep going this way. Let's get up in here and let's see if they've got one. That's all we need. That's it. Gets through here. Okay, I'm really going to go this. Go, Nix. Hey. There you go, man. Cole, I appreciate it again, man, for all the help. And you have a good evening, man. Just collecting that money. I'm still thinking about us, how fast we beat Wizards and Warriors. I was thinking, man, I'm going to hunker down for the stream. We're going to just take our time, and we did good. All right. Let's go over here and get some. These P-hats will move. Some big money. One day, stream. One day, I'm going to do a... I don't know why I did that. Oh, because just press B out of reflex. I'm going to do the no sword challenge. I have absolutely no business doing that. But the hell? He said a shitload of bombs. I'd like to do the no sword challenge. And then, of course, there's like the... What is it? The 3 heart container challenge? Let's see. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever get around to it, but it'd be fun. That might be a rough-ass stream to watch. All right, let's see if we can get by him. Oh. You want to appreciate it. So my buddy David, who I interviewed for the channel, he is a huge Legend of Zelda 2 Adventure of Link fan. He actually played it before this one. So he's oh, did I miss? Let me see here. Got the white sword. Okay. I'm getting nailed. And The Adventure of Link is a game I've always wanted to. I've like messed around with it, but haven't gotten real serious about it. And that's a game that I'd like to work on. All right. Let's get something that's not a bomb. All right, now we're going to go buy the most useless item in the game. But you have to have it to pass through one of the last dungeons. Wait, is it in here or is it hidden? Yeah. Is it here? So in the book, in the instruction manual, they call it bait, I think, or you can bait enemies to it, and it'll lure them in. But I used to set the stuff everywhere, so you can lay down as many as you want around the map, but it doesn't really seem to lure any enemies in. And of course, when you give it to that one, what is it, the Goya or whatever that thing is called, Gorum something, shit, I forget. Anyway, in the dungeon, Goria, I forget what it's called. Anyway, it takes it permanently out of your inventory. All right. I start with level 3 and get the raft. Who loves that good old Legend of Zelda dungeon music? It always used to piss me off how those guys could turn on a dime. And they'd turn right back around and get you. All right. I gotta see if I still have my dungeon maps. Because, the level 3 is not too small, but these other dungeons we get into, yeah, it's gonna be a little different if we get that far. There is a guy, his name is Lack Attack. He's on Twitch, but he's on YouTube as well. But he holds... Oh, that was not good. He holds several Legend of Zelda speedrun records. This one, the original Legend of Zelda. And he is incredible to watch. He has finished this game blindfolded. And he had a camera on his computer to show that he couldn't see it, and he was wearing a blindfold, but he has this game that well memorized. He beat this son of a bitch blindfolded. It was unbelievable. I'm going to need some bombs for the last boss. Yeah, it was insane. He's a really good player. I think the other day he just got a PB, a personal best on his time. I don't know if he currently holds the world record, the speedrun record. I think somebody, and it was for, it wasn't for 100%. Oop. It wasn't for 100%, but yeah, he's awesome to watch. It looks like I do have my maps there. You got to see one pop up there. Let me see here. Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to get it. Let's see. And what my next move is going to be. Oh, man. Okay. It's easy to get lost in there. The best thing you do if you are getting lost, just take a right, and it'll always take you out of there. There's another spot I want to hit real quick to get some money, because we definitely don't want to farm. Let's see, and it should be right. There it is. And then there's a tree in here we can burn to get a little more money. But I think it's on the other side. Let's see here. Was it that tree? It's been a while. I don't know. We don't want to stand around and just burn all the damn trees. Oh, wait. That one. That was the other big money. Okay, let's get replenished real quick. All right, let me see if I have the correct map pulled up. I used to have them like filed in order. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I don't have any. I'm gonna have to be real careful with this B button. All right, and in here we want the ladder. That's what we're going for. Let me see something. I want to say this next room is dark. Here we go. On the map, it kind of showed that a little bit, that it was... And then this one should be too. I think this is... Damn, I hate those spirits that float around and they stop you from using your weapon for a bit. All right, this should be the ladder. Here we go. There's also a Gleeok in here, which is the Hydra. I think it's two-headed. I'd really like to be at full health fighting this thing just because it's easier to shoot it from across the room. I don't know why I went in there. I did not need to go in there. I wasted a key doing that. Oh. I did not mean to come in this room. Oh. Yeah. I did not mean to come in this room. Okay, do we still have the ladder? Yeah, okay. We'll just kind of zip through here. Oh, and I forget they don't start you off with full health. They only start you off with your 3 original. so we want to... Through here, we need to go to this door on the right. Yeah, and then... All right. Oh, man. Jesus. This is not looking good. Damn. We'll give it one more try. I wish they'd start you off with full health, but you got to kind of earn it. Could you imagine beating this shit blindfolded? I can't even imagine. Yeah. That was getting pretty rough. No, not a chance. Moo, we might have to take a break from the Zelda. That's a game I would have liked. I think if I'd have started off tonight with it ready to go, I probably would have had maps and everything ready. But I was really focused on Wizards and Warriors because it were on the poll. Now, folks, if it was up to Moo, it's a tough game. It is very tough. I'm sure if it was up to Moo, we'd probably be playing some Batman right now. I don't think that guy can get enough of the Batman. No. No Batman. Okay. All right. Moo, what we might do, I still cannot believe we hauled ass through Wizards and Warriors. I don't really want to play a game that's going to piss me off. I need to practice Marble Madness, but that's something I think that would just... No. So I'm going to wait on that. I tell you what, let's do a little... You had a guide through the whole thing. Yeah, I did. You talking about Wizards and Warriors? I did. Cole was like, he was all over it. And our other buddy, I can't scroll through the chat, but he was here. A newcomer to the chat was able to help out. All right, we're doing this just to keep me. No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to practice with this. Just to piss Moo off. We're going to do this. I'm going to show you what I've been doing, what I've been working on. All right, we're hiding this. Okay. All right, Moo. Or chat, or whoever's in here with Moo. Let me show you one of the first things I did, okay? Let me get it off the turbo, because this might be our next stream here, because let me show you all the shit I did. Okay. You see save state right here, and then load state? Watch. Oh, no, we're probably going to die, but watch this shit. Okay, watch this load state. I'm going to load it. Boom. Now look at this. So I've got it saved on the very last thing I did with the party. So watch this. Okay. So what had happened is one of my ninjas died. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to name the ninjas until they're ninjas, because you can change your character name at any time in the game. So when I was making a new fighter, So this is one of the original hobbits that's my fighter, right? He's all decked out. He's ready to go. Okay. This other fighter is a human. Look at his freaking stats. He's got 2 16s and 2 15s already. So when I was making a bunch of like NPCs or party members that I knew I was just going to scoop up for their money, I rolled 2 humans that had like 25 bonus points. And so I made them new fighters. So we've got this fighter here. And then we've got this other fighter. Look at their stats. Their IQ is a little on the low side, but I don't need my fighters smart just yet until they're ninjas. But anyway, so I did that. And then I went ahead. This is the original cleric. He's doing really good. And then I made a thief with another human that had some, like, I have the potential of maybe having, if no one dies a bunch, 4 ninjas in this damn thing, right? I could have 3 fighters that turn into ninjas and 1 thief that turns into a ninja. So I got that going, right? And then, of course, I got rid of one of my wizards and I kept Shaddix because look at his hit points. He has 20. He's a fucking stud. He looks like the wizard I named him after off the cover of Solstice. If you haven't seen that, look up the wizard on Solstice on the box art. He's shredded, and that's what this wizard is. So, and here's another thing I did. If you look in his inventory, there's a bag or potion or whatever of neutralizing. You take that when you're... I don't know if you can take it when you're paralyzed, because when you're paralyzed, I guess you can't move at all, but it also cures poison. So everyone has a thing of neutralizing. Everybody. And then the cleric has like a shitload of them. There's also, if you notice, every person right there where it says gold, everybody in my group right now has 2,100 gold. There's a thing, let me see. You see right here where the arrow goes down where it says Divvy Gold? You can take all the gold and split it amongst your group. And the reason I wanted a higher number or a larger amount of gold is that means anyone in the group can go to the temple and resurrect another party member. I was thinking about building up the money to the point where I could have every single member of the group resurrect the other 5 members if they needed to. Now, when groups get higher in level, it's more expensive to resurrect them or cure them of some stuff, but that's what I've done. So I've got 3 healthy fighters, a cleric, a thief, a wizard. They've all got a potion for themselves. They've all split the money, and that's what I've done. So let me... There's the map and what it looks like. So, Moo, we are gonna... I've really been working on this shit because it was really pissing me off. So, but everybody's decked out, ready to go. I've been running around level 1, getting my newest party members buffed up. And of course, when you do that, it also helps your other party members. So I've got it saved, right? And it's not like game saved where you'd save it on the Nintendo. I've got a save slot here on the emulator. So let's go in the maze. And we're going to slowly walk through level 2 and see what happens again. Let me get the map up here with level 2. Okay. Oh my God, right. Okay. We got surprised. It's one man and he ran off. Okay. Okay. We're going to take our time with this shit this time. Okay, I've got the map out. We're just going to... There's a couple of key items I want to get. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go straight to those. Nothing too crazy. Okay, there should be a door here. Okay. They're friendly. We're going to beat the shit out of them. Now, oh, crap. Hang on. I got to pull out my spells. Now, let's see here. Let's try... All right, let's try a big spell here. Oh, I don't have that yet. Let's try one. Okay, that barely hit the zombie. That barely hit the zombie. Okay. Oh, shit. Fighter 3. All right, we've already got somebody paralyzed. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so he's paralyzed, so he can't do anything. So let's see if this cures paralysis, because I don't know if this does. And then let's see if we can put the zombies to sleep. I don't know if you can, but let's see. All right, that cures paralysis. We learned that. Okay, that's good. Oh, shit, and you can put zombies to sleep. Okay, one of them is not asleep. That's okay. All right, we're going to have the cleric fight because the party order has been... It still says Fighter 3 is paralyzed. Maybe that'll change after the cleric is paralyzed. All right. Okay. All right. When we can't disarm it, we leave it alone. Okay, let me see something here. They're still paralyzed. So is he still paralyzed if... They are still paralyzed. Okay. You see a statue of a bear on a pedestal. On the wall is a sign reading, "I've got 1,000,000 of them." All right, we found a statue. They're still paralyzed. So are they going to get... Oh, my God, there's like 6 slimes. I wonder if this is that creeping crud. So, yeah, it looks like they dropped the Fighter 3 and Cleric to the back of the group, so they're still paralyzed. So that neutralizing thing does not cure paralysis. Shit. That's good to know. Well, it definitely neutralizes poison. Let's fight them. No. Let's run. Okay. Okay, let's try to get back out. Oh my God. Gas cloud? No, we're running. Okay, I'm kind of... Oh shit, Moo Moo, I think I'm already lost. No, that's the room we were in. Okay. Out of there. Big hallway door in the middle. Oh shit. Well, they're friendly. We've got to fight them. Oh my God, there's like... What in the hell? We can't. Jesus. Oh no. Dude, why is the difference between level 2... Wait, Where the hell am I at now? Okay, we should be going this. Okay. What is going on? The level of shit from level 1 to 2 is... What do you mean? Is insane. That's nuts, man. Like, that's crazy. Okay, let's go to the temple. Okay, so you have to have paralysis cured here. Okay, which is not a big deal. And curing paralysis is cheap, besides like resurrecting them. Dude, this level 2, that's nuts. All right, let's get everybody. That is insane. And now that's just making me think about level 3. Like, what the hell's level 3 gonna be like? Because, I mean, it's not a... I mean, we got a pretty salty group, I would think, but... Oh, yeah, he's got a while before he can level up. Dude, I can't believe this level 2 shit. All right, I don't think anybody's leveling up. No, it's going to be a while. Okay, we're going to tiptoe down in there one more time. Dude, that was... See, like these level 1 encounters, we can... Right, like that was no problem. We just blew through them. There was like 5 of them. But this shit here... Oh. And this is where I've been building everyone up, is in level 1, because level 2 is just... And I'm not mistaken. It's not like these are stairs down to level 9. This is legit ass level 2. All right. And so the route to get to level 3, it's this long spiraling corridor, and it's the only way down. There's another item we can get. It's in a dark area. I'm fucking terrified to go in there, but screw it. We got the statue. All right, so if we go in here, there's a hallway. And then this door here is going to lead into a small room, right? Another small room. Nobody in the party can break the door down. Well, then I guess we're turning our asses around. Okay. That dark room is really the only other... Or there's another item that I think we got last time, but I don't know. We'll go back. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we'll try this room with the other item. Oh, here's that creeping crud. All right, let's try to see if we can kill this shit. Okay. Fighter 1 is poisoned. Okay, the crud is killed. The crud is killed. Okay. I don't know what a cleric's crisis is. The chest was not trapped. Oh, and we found a shield. Okay. We're not going to make any moves. He's going to use... Okay, he's done. Now, let's heal. Who needs healing? Not anybody yet. Okay. See, that's why we've got gear and shit. Okay. So we should go out and creep along this wall. I think this is where we got our ass pounded last time. Let's see what happens here. Okay, as long as nobody gets paralyzed. Oh my god, Fighter 2 needs some healing. Two hit points? That's another thing with this cleric. When we're in the dungeon and we're trying to heal people, that is some horse shit. He doesn't do a very good job of healing people. 5 hit points is... Okay. All right, let's keep going. So right around this corner here... They're really hitting us with the zombies. All right, I'm gonna run. I probably should. Let me see what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, we're missing. Okay, 5 more hit points. I just don't want anybody. Oh, fuck! I just said I don't want anybody paralyzed. There's still 5 zombies? Piss on it. We're gonna... Fighter 2 is paralyzed. Our wizard's gonna end up fighting before it's all over with. Oh my lord. Okay. Now, when you're paralyzed, it doesn't take any health away from you. Okay, we got another statue here. Let's get the hell... How many? Oh, we'll fight 2 clerics. Oh my god. I forget they can cast spells. Dude, run. I need to run. Yeah. Okay, I know where I'm at. All right, we're going to run right across the room. Dude, they're casting shit my cleric should be casting. I'm going to cast that shit on them. Watch this. All right, it killed one of their clerics. Oh, I need to heal. We got to get the hell out of here. Okay. Let's see. Here. Then we want to go around. Oh, my lord, Moo Moo. This is nuts. I don't know how much more prepared I can get for level 2. I don't think there's any kind of spell or item where I can do where I can cure the paralysis. I need to look. This game wants some. It really does. Holy ass. This is nuts. All right, let's go to the temple. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how much more prepared I can get. The difference between level 2 and 1 is just fucking nuts. All right, let's do this. Let's get the group kind of back in order here. And let's see if anybody leveled up. I doubt they did, but hey! All right, Fighter 1 got some hit points. The last couple of times my fighters have been leveling up, their hit point, they've gone up like 1 hit point. It's really sucked. That's good to see. Hopefully these other fighters... No, they got a little ways to go. Dude, our cleric got dumber, but gained everything. He gained 19 hit points. Our cleric's a fucking tank. That's good because he was fighting earlier. Man, that is awesome. Dude, our cleric is the second healthiest person in the group. You see that shit? 1 hit point for our thief. But he's... all right. How about Shaddix? Nah, he's still got a little ways to go. Man, that is nuts. All right, let's get... we'll go in the maze and we'll kind of... I stand here at the edge of the maze and heal everyone. Dude, that's insane. I really want to keep playing Wizardry, but Moo, you're right. This game is just out to destroy my ass. I mean, I remember it being rough as a kid, and but damn, this is like really rough. Maybe while I'm not on stream, I'll work on getting them a little more buff and just getting them situated. But yeah, let me see here. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I just, damn. Let me get these guys healed up here. Dude, our cleric's badass. All right, that's everyone. So here's what I'm going to do. He needs 10,488 more. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to... see, now it's saved in the save slot. So everything we did, the item we grabbed, the leveling up, everything. And then I tell you what, let's do this. Let's buy a... oh, they do have curing. But I don't think I think curing is just for health. It's not for paralysis. Let's buy that for him, and then let's identify this statue. Okay. And then he still has his. He still has his. The cleric should have... okay. Let's get him... well, we'll wait. And then let's see here. Oh, let's identify the shield. Yeah, we'll sell that. He still has his, and I think Shaddix still has his. Let's see. We've got all kind of statues and keys and shit. So he's... God, this game... Moo, this game is just... yeah. It is something else, man. But, dude, I may call it there. The Wizards and Warriors was the #1 thing I wanted to do, and I can't believe how quickly we finished that. That was great. Zelda, yeah, you can tell I'm rusty on that. And then I got so hype about all the new shit I did on Wizardry, I wanted to show you. But we might do a full-on Wizardry stream again. Level 2 is... fuck, I cannot... I mean, you see it yourself, the level of difficulty just between 1 and 2. Yeah, it's kicking my ass, yeah. And it's... so it's really making me nervous for if we do escape level 2, and we get down in a level 3. And here's the problem. I get paralyzed or somebody gets killed. You've got to run back up. Like, I think later you can get a spell that'll take you out of the maze and like instantly back into town. But I need to do a little more research on that. But I mean, I've got to physically run my ass back to the steps of level 1 and get out and go to town if I need to do some shit. So I don't know, but Wizards and Warriors was a lot of fun. We just blazed through that, but that was a lot of fun. I don't know when I'll pick up Zelda again. I need to knock a lot of rust off and just kind of get working on that a bit. And then Wizardry, we'll see, but I might start taking a poll, like have some games lined up and just take a poll. I really enjoyed doing that. I mean, I don't mind picking games, but I think it's fun too. And, you know, everybody out there gets to pick as well. So yeah, this was fun, but I don't know. I'll keep working on Wizardry, obviously offline, but Moo, man, I appreciate you being here, and everybody else. Cole, the new folks that showed up, I forgot your name, man. I am so sorry. Thanks for the Warrior stopping by, and Everett Tidbit and Mega Dan. It's all appreciated. So, Moo, am I going to see you tomorrow at work? No. Is it your scheduled day off, or you got something going on? I'll be out there with Travis. So no, it's not your scheduled day off, or no, you don't have anything going on. Don't sweat it, man. I'll be out there with Travis, father. Okay. Well, hopefully that goes okay. I'll be out there with Travis. I know we're supposed to get like a buttload of rain, so we'll see how that goes. But Moo, thank you, and everyone in the chat for stopping by. It's always appreciated, and I really liked having y'all vote on a game. I thought that was really, really good. If Zelda is in the vote again, I'm going to make sure I'm not as rusty. Like I said, I've got a huge library of games, but it is a lot of fun when everyone votes. And Wizards and Warriors was an excellent pick, and we did really good on it this evening. So, again, everyone, thanks for stopping by. And Moo, I'll see you when I see you, my man. You take it easy.